Hey guys, so if you've seen some of my other videos, you won't be surprised by the content of this one. So for Hands of Harry Potter, most of us know that J.K. Rowling released accompanying books based on the textbooks her characters read. One of them is called Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. So the other book that is less famous is a book detailing the processing and production of common grains, and it's called Fantastic Geese and Where to Grind Them. She also released a sequel to that book called Oatworks, a History. I don't know. Tom, riddle me this. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tom Marvolo Riddle, and I will be your ringmaster for this evening. Marvolo Brothers. Ringmaster is actually Frodo Baggins' nickname. You know what? You need to calm down. We're getting on the nerves. Butterbeer is actually a drink that is most enjoyed by American celebrity Paula Deen. Tiger Woods also has a favorite wizarding beverage. It's called Butterbeer. Most roofers have been known to prefer gutter beer. Squirrels, of course, are huge fans of nutter beer. Crookshanks, innocent bystander after too much cutter beer. You know what, Sirius? You always say one thing and then do the complete opposite, and you're just such a fucking hypocrite. Don't bone truckle yourself. In the last installment of Harry Potter, Voldemort is desperately trying to find the wand that's supposed to be unbeatable, and it's called the Elder Wand. Fred and George were so inspired by that tale that they came up... No. Just George. One of them died. Anyway, George came up with a spoof product for Weasley's Wizard Wheezes called the Smelled Her Wand, which had the capabilities to detect the person who dealt a fart. Never mind, I'll find someone to like you. You know how the Dementors breathe with their mouth open? And then, they do the whole kissing thing? I'm just like, you better pop, Dement, or you ain't kissing none of this. No. In the Muggle world, Lupin is actually the name of the latest Vine star. The Fat Lady is a 90s hip-hop artist with one hit to her name. It's actually about a murder investigation she was involved in, and it's titled, I've Been Framed. Owl put a spell on you. In the first Harry Potter book, Dumbledore shares a few brief words. Nitwit, oddment, blubber, tweak. Miley Cyrus actually has a new Harry Potter-inspired song coming out called Nitwit, Oddment, Blubber, Twerk. Because not only does she appropriate black culture, she appropriates wizarding culture. One time I wrote a fanfiction about James and Sirius being lovers. Here for Christmas, they both sold their most prized possessions in order to be able to buy the other one a decent gift. And I titled it The Gift of the Animator. Mother Buckbeaker. Throughout most of the series, the Minister of Magic is Cornelius Fudge, which I thought was a really appropriate name for him because, he sucks. Cornelius fudges it all up. After destroying the Sorcerer's Stone, Nicholas Flamel had to find something to do at this time, so he opened a clothing line called Nicholas Flannel. What do you call the oven when it's cooking the turkey for Thanksgiving dinner? The Gobbler of Fire. I love Hagrid's dog in the books, Fang. I think that Hagrid should have named the dog after himself, and of course that name would have been Wagrid. What is Vanilla Ice's favorite wizarding treat? Ice, mice, baby. What was Draco's response after Hermione punched him in the face? My mouth! Oi! What's Lupin's favorite brand of tequila? Patronus. What do most Quidditch players eat for breakfast? Quaffles. What was the name of the Hogwarts professor who had a fondness for acorns? Professor Squirrel. In the books and the movies, Lord Voldemort is referred to as you-know-who. What do owls call the most evil owl that has ever lived? You-know-who. What do you call a fat firework that doesn't go off? Dudley. Of course I knew that. Dursley. In the fourth installment of Harry Potter, Hogwarts participated in the Triwizard Tournament, and of course they held a dance for all of the students. And it ended like all dances do, with a bunch of girls sitting on the stairs or in bathrooms crying their faces off. That dance was appropriately called Yule Ball. So those are some more Harry Potter puns for you. Harry Potter jokes, Harry Potter puns. If you can come up with some of your own, I'd love to read them, so leave them in the comments below for me. And again, thanks for watching. Like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to see more. Also, share it with your friends. We really appreciate it, because that's the way that more people get to see it. And I think that would be good for all of us. Especially me. Have a great day, night, time of your life. See you never. Ooh, 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 ooh.